Hello and happy Tuesday, Aries. We are going to be pulling general love messages today. So, the overall energy surrounding your love life and anything else that comes out. I do hope you're having a great day and a great week so far. If you are not, I do hope it gets better. So, let's just get some that flew all the way over there. 1 second. Okay, got it. So, we're going to move on to pulling for your tarot. What can we tell Aries about their love life? Most important messages regarding their love life. Most important messages, please, for Aries. You could be dealing with somebody that you feel is like not taking you seriously despite, despite their interest. This could be somebody that you know likes you, or you just feel in your gut that they have a lot more feelings for you than you're letting on. This could be somebody that like is starting to make you question not necessarily your worth, but like you are kind of internalizing what you are taking as them rejecting you. Yeah. Okay, Aries. So for your oracle, you do have deception. Someone is wearing a false self-mask in this relationship. I am tying this into the Seven of Cups in the reverse, being clarified by the Star upright, where you could, again, know that somebody is holding back when it comes to displaying. I'm hearing displaying and expressing. So displaying the attraction or love they have for you, as well as expressing their true emotions for you. You could feel like somebody is holding back. That does bring me to make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. I am taking this 2 ways, but we will come back to this. You also do have stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance, which I am tying in to make the effort, which again, we will circle back to. You do have the Tower upright, and this is being clarified by the Four of Swords upright, as well as the Five of Swords upright. I do feel like this Tower moment has more to do with you than the person in question. I do feel like this Tower moment is you kind of crashing out behind this person. You probably having like, I'm hearing fluctuating emotions, where when this person is like showing up the way that you want them to show up, you probably feel on top of the world. But when this person is pulling back, I'm hearing quite often, this could be somebody who holds back or pulls back quite often. You really do start to second guess or just self-doubt or just go into a negative headspace. I do feel like this Four of Swords is you kind of taking a lot of time reflecting or thinking on what you can do to improve this relationship, how you can make this person like you or want you or show up in the way that you want them to show up for you. But I feel like with this Five of Swords, this is you needing to acknowledge that this is somebody who is kind of like selfish or focused on their own needs, their own wants, and what works for them, and you should probably do the same. Again, going with the Seven of Cups in the reverse, being clarified by the Star upright, I do feel like this is you feeling like this is someone who, again, has their focus on other people or like isn't really choosing you. And this is you holding out hope that things will improve or that this person will kind of like, I'm hearing with just a bit more effort or with a bit more of this, hence this Four of Swords, you thinking of all these ways in which you can get this person to like drop all these options and make you the one and only option. I feel like, again, this is you completely overlooking the fact that you need to kind of like move how this person is moving and probably get you some options of your own. I also feel like this is you needing to prioritize yourself or strengthen like your self-worth, because you probably really internalized this person's, again, I'm hearing mistreatment. I was going to say treatment, but it quickly changed to mistreatment. So you probably internalized this person's mistreatment of you a lot more than you should be. I'm hearing it has nothing to do with you, which does bring me to the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse, being clarified by the Devil upright. I do feel like this is you needing to possibly accept, which is funny because at the bottom of the deck, you do have the Five of Cups upright. This is you needing to not even possibly accept, but needing to accept that this person is just, a bit toxic. This could be somebody who is intentionally holding back, who is intentionally not letting you know how they feel about you, who is intentionally playing games with you because they like the attention. I'm hearing they like the chase, the thrill of the chase. I also do feel like this is you just needing to accept that regardless of what the reason is or what it is that like you come up with when you sit back thinking about what's going wrong or what's going right or why this person does X, Y, and Z, it doesn't change the fact that this is completely, I'm hearing creating, but I was going to say completely destroying your mental, but this is also creating a negative environment or toxic environment. This is not a relationship that is healthy. At least it's not creating a healthy, I'm hearing, ecosystem within yourself. That does bring me back to make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. This is going to sound harsh, but I do feel like this is you needing to accept that if this person is not making efforts towards you or significant efforts towards you, it's because they don't really see you as worth it or as like, being this great love for them. And again, it has nothing to do with you and all to do with them. I also do feel like this ties back into stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance, because at the bottom of the deck, you do have flirt, extend your lighthearted energy to others. And I feel like this ties back into, again, more of that you needing to accept that this person is just not the one for you. They just don't want the relationship with you, and you're better off moving on from this and moving towards other options. Hence the Seven of Cups upright. I feel like this is you completely operating in scarcity mentality or lack mindset and not thinking of all the other people out there that would be more than, I'm hearing more than thrilled and more than happy to give you the time of day or to show up for you the way that this person is not showing up for you. So yeah, that is what I have for you guys. Thank you so much, Aries, for letting me read for you, and I do hope that resonated, and hopefully I see you again soon. Y'all take care.